If a movie is ever made about this era of American politics, it should be called In Plain Sight, because what Republicans have learned from King Don is if you're going to rape and pillage, for God's sake, do it in plain sight. There is a provision in the Senate bill to end the shutdown that could conceivably reward 8 Republican senators millions of dollars each. It was dropped into the bill ending the shutdown at the last minute without any consideration by committees in either chamber of Congress. And even Republicans now are pissed off, calling it self-serving and self-dealing. Problem is that stripping it out of the bill now would only prolong the government shutdown, since the Senate would then have to approve it again before it goes to the president for his signature. Senators already left town after passing the bill following a 41-day impasse over health care. The provision, which would specifically give members of the U.S. Senate the power to sue the government if their office phone records had been obtained without notification by the Justice Department. Here's the cute part. The measure would be retroactive to 2022, which means it is specifically designated to benefit 8 greedy Republican senators whose phone records were obtained in 2023 as part of the Justice Department's investigation into Trump's efforts to overthrow the 2020 presidential election result. The 8 senators who would likely be eligible to file claims are Lindsey Graham, Bill Hagerty, Josh Hawley, Dan Sullivan, Tommy Tuberville, Ron Johnson, Cynthia Lummis, and Marsha Blackburn. The bill provides for $500,000, $500,000 in damages for each violation, meaning the cost to the government could be much higher, since DOJ accessed data logs of some senators more than once. So each one, they could get $500,000. An amendment has been introduced to strip the provision out of the bill, but it will almost certainly be rejected by the Republicans. So to be clear, the procedure they are protesting is one that is commonly used in the Justice Department investigations. If Congress thinks it needs to be changed, then bring up legislation to do so. But making it retroactive to 8 senators of one party sounds like illegal bank robbery. All this while they can't afford to give poor Americans their food stamps. The war on America continues.